What if I were to tell you that there is a way that virtually guarantees that you are going to exponentially increase your video views? There actually is. It's called getting on suggested videos on YouTube, where you get on the side panel where YouTube starts to suggest your video content, and that exponentially increases the views that you get on each video. So that's what I want to talk about in today's video, how to actually, the science behind getting on suggested videos. So are you ready? Hey entrepreneur, I'm Salma Jafri. I'm a video content strategist, and you are in the right place if you want to grow your personal brand with video. Be sure to hit the red subscribe button and the bell icon next to it so you're the first to know when I upload a new video. Now, the suggested video tab on YouTube is the most crucial place for getting tons and tons of views on your videos on YouTube, because YouTube is recommending that content. It is saying to people, hey, watch this. If you're interested in this, then this is something that you should watch next as well. Now, I want to tell you a little bit about my view history on YouTube. Now, I monitor a few metrics, shall we say, on YouTube, which is watch time, subscribers, and views. And I'm doing really well on watch time and subscribers. Views, I find are a little bit low. So on average, about 500 to 1,000 views per video. And I've made about 100, this is actually my 95th video. So let's say about 100 videos, 500 to 1,000 views, right? So why am I talking about how to exponentially increase your views if I'm not getting the views, right? That's what you're thinking. So here's what's happening. Even though most of the videos are in that 1,000 view range, some are outliers. Some videos do exponentially better, and they are what drive growth on my channel. And I'm talking 78,000 views, 45,000 views, 33,000 views, and like that, right? So what is happening with those videos that's not happening with the other ones, right? And the easy answer is that those videos are on the suggested tab of YouTube, which means that not only is my content being viewed more, but YouTube is recommending my content. YouTube is saying, watch this next. If you're interested in this video, here's another video by Salma Jafri that you should be watching next, right? So that is potentially very, very powerful. So what is this up next? What is this suggested video tab exactly? So I'm going to read from YouTube's definition of what up next video is. Up next videos are displayed next to or below the video a user is watching. They are automatically selected based on several factors, including what is currently being watched. Gotta underline that, including what is currently being watched. I'm gonna come back to that in a second. They go on to say that your activity on YouTube, Google, and Chrome may influence your YouTube search results, recommendations on the homepage, in-app notifications, and suggested videos, among other places. So YouTube is clearly telling us that what you see before, your watch history, the kind of content that you consume, is going to influence what YouTube is going to recommend to you. So how can we, as content creators and as video content creators, how can we reverse engineer this? So I have 5 practical ideas for you on how to get on the suggested video tab so that YouTube is going to recommend more of your content, which is going to 10x your views. So strategy number 1 is to create more engaging content than your competitors. Here's how this works. So you look at your industry or your niche and you see the kind of videos that other people are creating. And when you hit on a topic that you're like, hey, I can really add to this, I could do better on this topic than somebody else who created it, right? What you want to do is take their well-performing video. It has to be well-performing. So they must be getting a lot of views and traction and comments and stuff on that video. It must be a popular video of theirs, okay? So you choose a popular video of somebody in your industry, and you take the same title, you take the same tags, but you create better content around it. So I'll give you an example. There's a content creator in my niche who's actually a friend and a mentor, and I work with her, Sunny Leonarduzzi. She made a video titled How to Film Videos with Your Phone. And there were a lot of great tips in there, but I thought when I looked through the comments, some of the equipment, people were saying it's too expensive. Some people were saying they wanted more information on certain aspects. And I was like, okay, I can meet this need and I can show people how to make videos using their phone on a more affordable budget. And I can add some more takeaways from that from my perspective. Like there's a lot of more value I could add to that particular video. So I took that video, tweaked the title a little bit. So instead of film your videos, I made it how to shoot and edit your videos. And then I made sure to add just a ton of more content from my perspective to that video. So it's a topic that I know is already performing well on YouTube. It's already getting like millions of views. So I know there's interest, I know there's demand, and I know that I can do the supply side, right? I can create a video that is going to be related to that video, but the content is going to be a little bit different. So that's what I did. I created that video over a year ago, and now it is actually starting to get suggested. So here's a graph that shows how this video has exponentially picked up views just in the last month or so. So that's a strategy that you can use to find content that's already doing well, put your own spin on it, add your own take, make it your own, and you are going to start, the YouTube algorithm is going to see that the tags are similar, the content is similar, the title is similar, but the content is being viewed as much as the original video is. So it's going to start to show up in suggested videos for that video. So my second tip for you is to create related content. Now it's easy to say this for like, okay, YouTube is saying that they are putting suggested videos depending on what viewers are already watching. So make related content to that. But how do you actually do that? So here's a really quick tip on how to do that. Again, look through the comment section of your favorite video creators. So I have a great friend, Nick Nimmin, and I was looking through one of his very, very popular videos on how to write a video script. And I was scrolling through the comments, and this one comment spoke to me, was like, this is amazing, Nick, and I know how to write a video script now, but how do you actually read the video script without appearing like you're reading? So I was like, that's a struggle that I faced as well. And that would be a great related content video to make on this topic. And so that's exactly what I did. I made a video called How to Naturally Read a Video Script, which is one of my top 3 best performing videos right now, because it got on suggested because it was very related to what another big YouTube creator was talking about. And I got the idea directly from his comment section. So when you're thinking about making related content, find a niche to fill, find a topic that people are curious about, and you have the answer. That's related content. Okay, strategy number 3 is to start YouTube sessions. So by that, I mean YouTube rewards you if you bring people onto the platform. So what you want to do is have a strong presence elsewhere so you can drive traffic to YouTube. And the easiest way to do that is through search. So if you can get your videos to rank on Google search and then drive traffic from there, YouTube's going to reward you for starting session times, for getting people on the YouTube platform. And I made an entire video on how to rank your videos on Google in a matter of minutes. Go check them out. I'm going to link to it right over here. So go check that video out. And just quickly, search versus suggested. So what happens is that you make videos for search initially, because if you're new, if you don't have a lot of traction, you want to make sure that you can rank your videos on search. That's how you're going to get visibility, and that's how you're going to get cold traffic. Cold traffic are people who don't know you yet. So you're going to find you on search, you're going to come and view your video. And then the more your video stays up in rankings and keeps appearing in search, the more it's going to rack up all the metrics, watch time, views, subscribers, all that good stuff is going to be happening. And then it's going to have a higher chance to get on suggested. So in the search versus suggested battle, I would say start with search. And then over the long term, over the long period of time, you are going to get on suggested, because time is going to be on your side. And that's the great thing about YouTube. Videos mature over time and they actually get better on YouTube. Strategy number 4 is to make sure you rack up that watch time. Watch time is one of the most important metrics that YouTube is measuring. So let's say you have older videos, you've been making videos for a while, 6 months to a year, and you have all these older videos. How do you keep driving traffic back to them? I use a tool called Recur Post. Okay. And what that tool does is it recycles older videos on my social media channels. And so I keep those videos in circulation and I keep driving traffic to them, and people keep coming and watching those videos, and then watch time adds up. So that's another tactic you can use. And finally, tip number 5 is to encourage binge watching. Binge watching is best encouraged by making playlists. So group all your related content together, put it in a playlist, add info cards and stuff to direct people to what they should be viewing while viewing this video. Use end cards to tell people what to view next, and group all related content inside a playlist. Binge watching is another great metric that is going to get you on suggested. So if you enjoyed these tips and want to learn more detailed steps on how to actually implement all of them, download my video content plan template and sign up for my video content plan course, which is going to take you step by step through all of these areas, including search and suggested, all the stuff you need to know to get your visibility up there and get your rankings up there. So remember to go after what you want and build a brand you love, because you can be the medium. So I'm going to be like search versus suggested, chicken versus egg, which came first?